Brady Coach was talking this week about this game being a chance for you guys to respond to what happened last week, and what kind of response do you think this team showed today?
Yeah, I think we came out and we responded just like we needed to. I think we scored 24 in the first half. Defense gave up 3, so that's a pretty fast start. That's a pretty good rebound, and I think we finished in the second half, so definitely super proud of the team.
Was there a play or a moment where you felt confident, like we're responding the way we need to?
Yeah, I think when we scored the third touchdown in the first half, and then really when we went back-to-back scoring drives, and I think it was the end of the third quarter, we had Josh Manning on a big play. He looked super fast, super explosive. That was awesome to see. And then obviously Brett Norfleet had some big catches there and sealed the deal, so that was exciting.
What can be learned from a game like this moving forward?
Well, I think we all enjoyed playing in Massachusetts, first of all. Probably the only time we'll ever play up here. So I think, we learned that it's pretty nice weather. It's a little windy, but we enjoyed it. And just really how important responding is. You look back at last year, we lost to LSU, responded to Kentucky, lost to Georgia, responded to Tennessee. Obviously this week we had the chance to respond as well, and that's what we did. So I think we learned a lot.
What does a game like this do for you guys' confidence, seeing all the things you did well in practice kind of translate to the game?
Yeah, I think it's just a springboard for our confidence moving into Auburn. We needed it. We needed to get some good plays on tape, rep, feel that sense of winning again, and get our confidence up. So it's huge, bouncing right into Auburn week.
What went through your mind when Luther took that hit on that slant?
Just hoping he's okay. I didn't see anything where I couldn't see it really. It was hard to see, obviously. The read key, the nickel, triggered to the run. So, I have to throw it and replace him with Luther behind him. Safety made a good play on it. It looked clean for the most part. So, Luther's tough. I know he's banged up a little bit right now, but, I'm sure he'll be in the treatment room grinding this week, ready to go.
Brady, SEC wins are so tough to come by. Talk about the significance of going 4-0 in your non-league games.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. You don't have any to waste for sure. In SEC, it's a battle every single week. So when you're not playing SEC, you better come home with the dub.
No Nate Noel, but you got 3 touchdowns out of Marcus Carroll. How much easier is your job when you got that type of production out of the backfield?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm super happy for Marcus. He needed that. It was awesome to see him get in the end zone 3 times. Obviously, that last one was huge. He was running around, cutting back on the sideline. I think his confidence is up big time. He's running the ball really well, and Nate will be ready to go next week.
How big was it for Brett to get that long catch and then get him the touchdown too right after?
Yeah, that was huge. Brett needed it. He's been banged up, out, in, back, and he's finally, he's looking explosive, fast, and I know he's pumped up. He had those 2 big plays at the end.
A couple more for Brady.
Brady, after last week, tough week, what did it feel like to see Luther break that play on the second play for scrimmage?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. I knew as soon as he stiff-armed that guy running towards the sideline, I knew it was going to be a big play. He looked explosive, super fast when he turned the corner, and pretty soon thereafter, I knew he was probably going to end up in the end zone.
Brady, what was it like seeing Mizzou fans come across the country to beat your other in Massachusetts, coming from Columbia?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. I was curious to see, just how many showed up, and obviously it was an awesome showing. This is pretty interesting environment. I think Coach Drink said this is the smallest crowd Mizzou's played in front of since maybe like '67 or something. Which is crazy, and to see all the Mizzou fans that still showed up, the people hanging around the fence, asking for autographs, pictures, all that, it's super cool. I hope they enjoyed the weekend.
Thanks, Brady.
Appreciate it.